California businessman Frederick Lehman was a businessman who lost everything to the recession through reverses. He was forced to spend his working hours in manual labor, working in Pasadena, packing house, packing oranges and lemons into wooden crates. And one day, after so much inspiration and blessing from the previous evening service in the church, he was touched by God about the love of God. So he was walking to work, and God gave him a song, but only one verse about love of God. And he was rushed to the workplace and got something to write down. So he wrote the verse on some kind of paper, and then he was looking for somewhere to have 2 more verses, because at that time, to publicly, legally declare the song, you have to have 3 verses to be called a song. So he could not find it, and he didn't have any lyrics, and he tried it, and then suddenly somebody gave him a little verse which was written on the walls of the prison cell in a jail. The prisoner died in that jail, and before he died, he wrote the verse on the walls. And a guard who was guarding that area, he was so much touched by God when he read that. And these lyrics, one verse came to Mr. Lehman. So he got this as a second verse, but it's still not enough. So he was looking more and prayed, and suddenly somebody gave him another verse, which was the last one, written about 1,000 years before that time, before 1919. And it was written by a Jewish rabbi who don't want to accept Jesus as Messiah, but he wrote the lyrics so much related to this song, and everything matched with melody, and it got into it. So this song, The Love of God, actually has like 1,000 years history, 3 verses apart, hundreds of years between them. So please join me in singing this song. God bless you. Jesus once said very important word to one of the person in his room when he was talking about, he says, to whom was forgiven much, there will be so much love. So may God bless you and may burst love out of your heart to Him, that you would love Him for every blessing He gives you, for the air you can breathe, for the sun you can see, for the families, for everything He gives. He loves you so much. Just receive it and be always appreciating, give praise to Him, because He's the only one who deserves the glory and praise. God bless you.